Okay. Find the right controller, see it's all connecting. And has it? I don't know yet. So evening time. Hello guys, gals, non-binary pals. Looks like it is now connected. How are y'all doing? We are going to be playing some more Persona 5, jumping right in there. We haven't played this in a while. I'm going to catch up, see what we're doing. Got solid metal is what our thing is telling us right now, but it's evening time, so I usually need to sleep. Let's talk to Morgana, see what she says to us. Okay. Let's make sure we sell that metal tomorrow. Okay. I want to build some things. Like this. I don't have any silk yarn. Let's just get our thingy up just so that we get our thingy up. I can't remember what it's called. Yes! Hello, Epic Samurai Plays. Hello, yay! I know, right? I thought I would tell you this way, but yeah, phone's charging. So things. How's it going? I made a stealth and all, just to get my levels up. You want to continue?
Okay. What are your thoughts?
Yeah, I got two of them. Make one more. Continue. Make a third.
Okay.
It's not allowing for you? There we go. Oh, it is? Now it is? Good. Seems to be online now. You're watching through YouTube.
What are your thoughts?
I see. Did you finish? Yes, I did finish. You're definitely getting better. I can tell just by watching you. Yeah, see? 3 notes. Point up. And proficiency. Yes, that's the word.
Alright.
Well then.
Okay, bedtime. Oh wait, could we have made coffee? Ooh. We should have made coffee.
Okay.
Okay, we're gonna Hey, you can hear me, right? You don't have plans, do you? Come help me out instead of sleeping your life away. We do owe it to him. We'll just have to wait, hurry down and help him out. Yes, Kitty Master. I will abide by what you ask me to do. That's alright, I kind of pressured you into doing this. And now to our next topic, Fall from Grace, the story of a dishonored Olympic medalist. Just recently, a high school coach admitted to his school that he had been perpetually abusing students. Given his Paralympic achievements, this has caused quite a stir. What causes this habitual offender to suddenly confess these heinous crimes to his entire school? The police are hoping that the upcoming interrogations will bring light to this question. Isn't this... My friends would come back from practice with bruises all the time. It was scary, but I'm relieved that the abuse is finally going to end now. He would... Nope. 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 I'm glad. Nope. I'm glad I don't have to deal with that. Nope. I'm sorry. I just no. I'm not gonna be. That's just. There were always rumors. Sure, not many people believe them though. Like I'm totally shocked they were actually true. At least now I can go to school without worrying. When were you worrying before then? If you didn't think they were just. Yeah, I knew it. This is your school, isn't it? Please. Things might be getting blah blah. I better know. Evening time. Wow. Guess we're not pawning that thing tonight. The chief really worked us hard. Ping, ping, ping. Did you see? It was on the news. No way the school's gonna be able to play dumb after that. I saw two. She-ho's name didn't come up, right? Not that I saw. I bet they wanted to keep that part quiet. Wait, how did I did his voice before? I'm so glad. It's finally over then. All we gotta do now is eat some tasty and put all this behind us. I'm totally looking forward to this celebration party. I'll try not to let you guys down. Did you imagine him? Alright. No. Alright, we need to go sell the gold medal tomorrow. Even if the chief wants your help, make sure you turn him down, okay? No, evening time. Making coffee, evening time. Don't you dare go to sleep. Mean. 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 Mean.
Make sure to do the dishes. Don't get cocky with me. Welcome.
And there she is.
Am I interrupting something?
Not at all.
The cause of the runaway train incident in the subway the other day still has not been found. Police are hurrying to solve the matter as it may relate to the rise in psychotic breakdown incidents.
Ooh. And she's the lady who we're talking to.
Talking about?
Oh, is that the thing everyone's been talking about? Doesn't it make
Doesn't it
you
make you
curious?
curious?
People
who were living normal lives suddenly went mad or deranged out of the blue.
Not to mention
that it's happening one after
another.
Could
Could they really be coincidental? Yeah, I rough word. Doing dishes, watching, but won't be able to comment. Wait, who's washing dishes? We're not. We're trying to get going to sell the medal.
Leaving that at what do you have?
I'll have the house blend, please. Are you a part-timer? I'm surprised this place can afford one.
That's exactly the case.
Are you a high school student? Where do you attend?
What's it to you? I'll just be nice and say she's kidding.
Oh, someone I know goes there as well. I've heard that things are rough, right? A teacher named Kamoshida confessed his crimes like he was a completely different person, supposedly. And it happened all of a sudden one day. Can a person's mental state change so easily?
Huh.
Is my drink ready?
Coming right up.
Aw. That would be nice. We'll see what that's like. I hope she's not one we can go to for. So that'd be awkward in the future when we're actually talking to her and all of a sudden we're enemies. They'll like ruin that they'll like crush that person's heart. You know, some place they'll buy it off you, right? Sure. Over here. So where are we going again? I think I'm going the right way. I actually don't know where I'm going.
Focus.
Right at the airsoft shop, I think. I thought so. You wanna see my medal? Wanna see my gold? Pick the right castle. 30,000 yen sound for it. Should we haggle? Help me here. Do we haggle or do we just say works for me? What do we do? What do we do? This is a toughie. Oh, I need someone to here. I'm looking for one person for assistance. Doing dishes, watching, but won't be able to. Oh, okay, I see you. Yeah, you won't be able to come with that. Now we can buy a fancier gun, hopefully. It's almost time. Here, take this with you. So thanks for selling me that metal. But best not open it. Just bring it to you with you next time you come back here. So you're so quick to understand. There it is. When he saw, well, yes, there are some matters we'd like to discuss with you today. Go, kid. Do you know why we are here? I don't know, looking for evidence. You tell me, Detective Son. What's your attitude? Well, you guys gonna search me? Go on, do what you gotta do. What was that? An upstanding citizen's supposed to cooperate with the cops, right? Hey, you sure that lead was legitimate? I could have sworn it. Wait, what? I can't remember how I did it. Could have sworn it was. Getting you to hurry it up. I got it up. Business to run here. You bastard. What's in this war there? I'm sorry. Hi, you. What's in the bag, huh? Show me. Kid's just a regular old customer. You can check the tapes if that'll convince you. I'll show everything that's gone down here today. I don't want to be here when the detectives see the footage of me with that gold medal. I should leave. I won't let you get away that easy. Show us what's in the bag. I said show it to me. Hey, you're talking to a kid, remember? Besides, he's not the one we're here to see. That's right, Deaf Son. Maybe next time try not harassing my customers. See how that goes. Just
see ya.
Safe trip home, kid. Not enough? Well, too late. What were those Texas doing there? More importantly, aren't you curious about what's in the bag? Hey, little. But she told us not to look. There's no harm in a little peek. Come on, let's open it up.
Hey, wait!
Oh, gun wait. I think it's just a model. Probably though, miles ahead of what Ryuji had. There's something weird at that place. Hey, Mira.
Hey, hey!
I just had a great idea. We should totally buy this gun from him later. I mean, it's perfect. Something that's real looking would work wonders at the metaverse. Anyway, he told you to bring it back the next time you came, right? You should try striking a deal with him when we go to return it. Anne's calling me. Oh, hello, it's me. I saw the news. You should know about Kamoshida. It's getting a lot of coverage. So person, right? It's a little scary. How do you feel? I don't know. Reactions have been bigger than what I was expecting. I guess I'm just surprised. I'm gonna stop talking in many different voices. It's so hard to keep up with how I'm here and now about to switch back and forth too. I don't think we did anything wrong though. I wonder if we helped those people speak up about it. I'm sure we did. That's pretty amazing, huh? I didn't think we'd actually be able to do it. And yet look at us now. This calls for a celebration. Let's meet in front of Shibuya Station at noon tomorrow. Don't be late. Oh, and did you pawn off that medal? You didn't forget, right? Good to hear. I earlier made reservations. You should be really excited about the place I chose, by the way. I'm sure everyone's gonna love it. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Ah, restaurant of Lady Ann's choosing. Finally, a decent meal. What I've been feeding you is not good enough for you, cat? And why don't you go eat somewhere else, like the tuna from the down street garbage? What do you think we're gonna be eating? I'm hoping barbecue and maybe Jane. Maybe sushi. Ooh, It was a joke. The tuna was a joke. Sea urchin and maybe even salmon roe. Kitty. In any case, I'm sure looking forward to it. Oy vey. Jesus.
Okay.
Big celebration tomorrow, so let's go get some sleep. Is it evening? Downstairs. Making coffee. Where are you going? Tomorrow's the party, you know? Coffee! Didn't do anything. Sleep. Sleep is good sometimes. Thursday.
So good.
No wonder Lady Ann chose
So
this
it's a
place.
dessert place. It's not sushi at all.
Of course it's good. This is a famous hotel after all. Oh yeah, I heard that the police are coming to interview some people at school.
That's troublesome.
Our names are gonna come up for sure. People are spreading all sorts of rumors about us and Kamoshida. But we got him pumped up. I keep hearing stuff like the Phantom Thieves really stole his heart.
Well, who are they going to be now that that's the reason we're being also talked to in the current present? I guess this is the past.
I think most people don't believe it, but some of them actually seem grateful. Look at this.
The Phantom Aficionado website? Well done, Phantom Thieves. Now I can keep going too. Thank you for giving us...
Okay, so we stop people from committing suicide. Yeah. Tuna is the best. I believe it is. Tuna is really good. I like tuna salad sandwiches. Tuna rolls. A lot of tuna.
I was just desperate to deal with my own problems, but seeing people saying all this feels... strange.
Yeah. Hey, what do we do now? Huh? Oh crap, you're totally right! We only got an hour to eat!
Just 50 minutes left!
For what?
I'm not gonna finish all the beef dishes at this pace!
I need to eat my way through the entire dessert menu!
Look after our stuff. We'll snag something for you guys too, don't worry.
Oh man. God, melted.
How much are they planning on
Seriously?
eating?
Only meat?
Wow.
Now
I
where
understand
should
if it's all you can eat, but dang.
And she's all
Yep.
about the cake.
Get used to it, cat.
So happy!
Hey, calories.
Shut up! How much do you think one of these costs? I'll never get the chance to do this again. The Wilton Hotel Cake Buffet! I'd heard rumors,
Wow.
but I...
And where's our share?
I didn't really know what you'd want, so I just grabbed you some beans.
Bean?
There were some pretty bizarre things there too, so we got you a variety of those. Fried bananas, preserved eggs, and...
Got him all the weird stuff just to see how he would taste them and how would they fare for him. It's like, okay, yeah, we know not to get that for ourselves now. They're making him the guinea pig.
More beans? We put so much on the plate that it got all mixed up. But it should probably still taste good.
This is just plain grotesque. Let's go. These two just don't know what fine dining means.
Leave it to me.
That's reassuring. You guys watch our things while we're gone. Wait, patient.
Oh.
Wow. They're not even listening.
They're
Yep,
not.
they are not. They are enjoying desserts and meats. You can get some nice veggies. Ingredients and variety of dishes are crazy good. There's a reason it costs 8,000 yen. So basically $80. They have a lot here, but fish should come first. Let's fill our plate with the sorts of fish. Which table you think they're at? I'll go that way. Over here. Rice dishes. Meat dishes. Fish dishes. Very raw, but grilled is veggie. Hold on a sec. I still haven't managed to solve those horrible psychotic breakdown episodes, have they? I wish the haughty, wealthy women, I wish they wouldn't let themselves be distracted by such a tawdry scandal. Perhaps it's a sign of how peaceful this country is. I honestly pity those poor Shujins, Jinslo. Arrogant, wealthy one? Yeah. It sounds like the country instinct is the talk of the town. Should they notice you just grab some food and act natural, then pull it on the plus side, we'll get to eat the food later. Just how did a child like this end up in here? Certainly hope you didn't bring friends. I prefer my meals to remain hooligan free, thank you very much. Come, let us go. What's so bad about kids coming to enjoy a buffet? I wonder how the other people here are reacting to the news. Let's get some more food and listen in. Maybe there are more people we can eavesdrop in on. Giant desserts? Jesus. Giant truffle. Move your badass. Okay, fine. Okay, I mean, that's meat dishes, all these chicken and rice dishes. Bro, it's the cornerstone of every great meal. So I got a bit carried away there. These are blah 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 blah. Rains go when you show them crude or some sensational news and make it easier for them to understand. How can you be so insensitive? A student almost killed herself because of that Kamoshida. By the way, do you think these sudden changes of hearts might be real? Relax. Quick, grab some food and don't forget to crispy bits. Says he had a sudden change of hearts. Confessed to all his crimes. Sorry, but it's time I have to go. I'll call you again after the meeting. Sudden change of heart, huh? I suppose I can't blame him for seeing it that way. I wonder how the other people here are reacting to this. Let's get some more food and listen in. Okay, where are the veggies? Salad dishes, thank you. Wonder how the other people here are reacting to the news. Let's get some more food and listen in. Well, I can't get salad? Fine. You do this then. I'm no Ryuji, but a meal is just not the same if you don't have any. I got distracted. Yes, but we should get vegetables. Those are healthier. He should have just accepted his lot of life and quietly done his job as a teacher. it's not even an incident we can take seriously. The whole story is pretty ridiculous. We should probably look into it, but we can also just let the lower ranking scrubs handle it. Look into? I guess they're investigating Kamoshida. They don't sound very enthusiastic about it though. God, have some food! I'll get the part that's not too fatty. Don't you like fat cat? It rhymes. He's going to arrive soon. We don't want to keep him waiting, so we better get going too. What is he going to discuss with the higher-ups? Well, I'm sure it's more important than lunch. No, but they still look pretty shady to me. I wonder how the other people are reacting to this. Let's get some... Really? How much food do we need on this plate? I guess we have to do the desserts now. How close it looks even bigger and more delicious than that. I got distracted. You know the story of where Kamoshida got his ass kicked by some gold reforming heroes. Doesn't sound like a serious story to me. Some of the details are pretty far-fetched. Don't worry about it. We just have to do what they tell us to do. It's all rumors made up by the school kids anyways. If it's gripping news, who cares if it's not true? So they don't believe themselves, but they are making up stories to make the Phantom Thieves seem real. They're doing this in front of the actual Phantom Thieves. Relax fast and get some food. Make sure it's got a lot of whipped cream. Okay, cat. You want to do something with Anne later? Gonna go sneak on in there? What's wrong? It's nothing. I thought some weird kid was looking at us, so that's all. Why don't we go? It's almost time for the meeting. Well, that was rude. Did you hear him? He said you were weird. I don't think there's anyone else we can listen in on. But it's shocking, so many adults here don't seem to like nice people. According to what we heard, it seems most adults aren't very interested in the news about Kamoshida. Well, now that we've got a nice variety of food on our plates, let's head back to the others. Oh, you brought our tongue back. What do you think about coming up against some ritzy food? I'm so happy. It's cute hearing that from someone like you. So don't get too excited, got it? But the last person I want to give it. I want giving advice about that Ryuji. What do you think you're eating too much Mona? Shut up! I said nothing. No. There's no knowing when we'll get to come here again. Sure, but you guys brought back loads of food. It'd be a shame to let it all go to waste. Why don't you help them out, Ryuji? We should both help. Oh, me? I'm way too stuffed. I couldn't possibly help. Yeah, stuff in your face with cake. Whatever, Morgana, let's deal with this ourselves. Devour. It feels like no matter how much we eat, the amount of food we have stays the same. We did it. The belt feels multiple sizes too small. Yeah, this is victory for all of us. That was a breeze, that was tough. Is this a game to you? Is your stomach the size of a freaking palace? Good job. This is deja vu! Good job, you guys. How about one last dish to cleanse your palates? I recommend the seasonal tart, the grapefruit, which has both alluring sweetness and a tinge of sourness. Stuff I don't want to hear about our sour. Something. This isn't good. I gotta go to the bathroom. Me too. Please carry me gently. My, look at that table. They must not normally have the opportunity to eat such exquisite food. I can only imagine what their parents must be like. What was that? Get time to that. We don't got time for that. Come on, let's go. Where are we off to now? The bathrooms? Yeah, it is the bathrooms. I'm totally
I
panicked when I
totally
saw it
panicked
closed
when I
for
saw the closed for cleaning
sign of the
bathrooms.
bathrooms.
You were talking big about eating until you puked, but you really did puke.
Hey, same goes for you. What floor?
We came up to get here, so it has to be on a lower floor, right?
What the?
There's still no update on the case.
Distinguished man. There's still no update on the case. Not yet.
Not excuse me, but
Oh, is he like part of the
it's not something you should
Yakuza?
be concerned with.
Yeah, but why are you so involved? It's not something you should be concerned with.
I don't care about your opinion, you incompetent buffoon. When I say pick up the pace, you do it.
Hey, you're cutting in line.
What do you want?
Guts need to be able to say that.
What do you want?
Really?
We're in a hurry.
Oh, I'm sorry. So you can butt in front of other people if you're in a hurry?
It seems the customer base has changed since I was here last. Have they started a daycare?
What?
Sir, we don't have time for... I know. Don't bother with them.
That voice just now. Do we remember that voice?
What the hell was with that bossy guy?
Shouldn't we head back down?
Yeah, but... That dick really pissed me off. He wasn't even hiding the fact that he looks down on everyone.
Is he the next castle?
Don't lose your temper over this.
I just can't forgive shitty adults like... What's wrong? You sure? You're not looking...
Who is he?
Probably because he never eats
Because
well.
he never eats well. I'm
I'm
always
always
stuck
stuck
with
with canned
canned.
cat food too.
I'm always stuck with canned cat food too. Well, you are a cat, so that's the reason. That syrup makes me sick.
Damn it!
Yeah. There's only one castle, and oh yeah, that's right. We just go to it multiple times. He's just a person in that castle.
What took you so long?
Why are you all pissy?
Sorry. I had a run-in with some woman a second ago. She bumped into me, but then said it was all my fault when she dropped her plate.
Sounds like a real bitch.
Yeah. But the restaurant workers all looked at me with this disapproving. I wonder if we're out of place here.
Hey, Morgana.
What is it?
Anyone could have a palace, yeah?
Anyone with a strong, distorted desire.
Same for them having a change of heart if their treasure gets stolen.
That would be the case.
Why are you bringing this up all of a sudden?
We had trouble earlier, too. These selfish shitheads who just look down on everyone else. I was just wondering if we'd be able to change those kinds of people, too.
You mean, you want to continue as the Phantom Thieves?
I've been thinking. We put a lot of work into changing Kamoshida's heart, but nobody believes in the Phantom Thieves. Plus, those guys who had no other choice but to just deal with it are thanking us. Us!
You mean the fan sites? It's fair expected there's a lot of victims. She agrees. If we ignore people who are in trouble, go back to being
I'd go back to being the same as I was before. Well, that's true. You're under my tutelage. There's nothing we can't accomplish as Phantom Thieves.
Shouldn't we be able to help him out?
I didn't even think There's such a possibility, but it's true that with that power, we may be able to help people out.
But
And the castle emoji.
that means we'll have
We're
to
gonna
fight
go to
shadows
Cinderella's
again,
castle next.
doesn't it?
Fight shadows again, doesn't it? Indeed, that
Indeed.
can't be avoided.
That can't be avoided.
I'm sure we'll manage.
I'm sure
right?
we'll manage.
Even if you guys are still just
Even if you guys are
fledgling,
still just
this means we're
fledglings,
an actual
this
organization
means we're an
now.
actual.
Fledglings, huh?
Fledglings?
That's actually a pretty fitting for us.
That's actually.
Alright, so.
Alright, we're gonna catch all
Are
these
you
city
reading out
adults by
loud?
surprise and make ourselves known to the
I don't know. I'm sorry. I'm lost. I like to read things out loud. Okay, I should shut up. I'm sorry. I'm just enjoying this.
Are you okay being our leader?
Maybe I like my voice better. Yeah. Yeah. Are you okay being a leader?
No objections here. I can't handle all that responsibility.
Where's my say
Waiting
in
on
this?
the recommendations, so I'll allow it. Ooh, Cat, are you privileged? Do we need to
Should we
change
decide
your
on a
heart
name for
next?
our group?
Should we decide on the name of our group? I just went to
Yeah,
the
I just went with Phantom Thieves of Hearts last time, but don't you think a real name would be cooler?
You think real name would be cooler? Oh, I got it. I want
I
to
got
be
it.
something
I
both
want it
cute
to be
and
something
luxurious
both
sounding.
and luxurious
Let
sounding.
me see.
Let me.
How about the diamonds?
How about the
Okay,
Getting
are we
real
supposed to be
Little League baseball
thieves of hearts or strippers? I'm sorry, I forgot to not do it. It's kind of annoying. Okay, I'll stop.
Well then, here's my suggestion. How about tilefish poêlée?
No.
Tile,
That's what I ate earlier. It's commemorative, no?
Can we just kill the cat? Oh, MG. I get it.
oh no, you idiot. You decide for us.
Your team name may be seen by others when using network services. Please don't be cautious not to enter any personal information. Furthermore, please do not enter a name that could be considered offensive. Ooh, I got one. I have to put the capital here. Okay. Oh, that was fun.
A good name.
We going with that?
Yeah,
I'm
nice.
set. Those are nice.
Oh, I'm guessing I'm not the only one to ever come up with that.
There are tons of rotten adults and all. Why not just stick to targeting big names? Yeah, Something along
Go
those
after
lines.
some big wigs.
If we go
This
after
guy
some big
getting,
wig,
this
it's
guy
gotta
getting
get
on the
news,
news,
right?
right? Do you think more
Don't you
people
think
would
more
believe in
people
us
would
if we
believe
did
in
that?
us if we did that?
That's not a bad idea.
That's not a bad idea for you.
True. If we become
Yeah, it's actually not a pretty bad idea for him.
we might
Because,
be able to give courage to a lot more people.
yeah, we kind of need the publicity, right?
I don't really like the idea of just picking someone out of the blue, though.
Let's narrow it down to someone we can all agree on then.
So we need a big wig. We decide.
I like that unanimous decision part. It's like we're making some kind of pact.
Now then, this is the official formation of the fan.
Yeah, it's like, do we get that much food? That's just fine. And now we're back to the future 2. And we're talking to the lady that we walked into the cafe.
Another world in which people's distorted cognitions take shape? Stealing treasure to change hearts? And on top of that, a talking cat told you... Honestly speaking, that all sounds absurd. It's hard to believe that this is even worth listening. Still, it can't be considered nonsense when parts of it align with Kamoshida's confession. The same goes for the testimonies of the officers who arrested you. But so be it. At any rate, you mentioned something more important. These 2 other accomplices, besides this talking cat thing that appeared in your story. From what you've been telling me, they're students at the same school, aren't they? Perhaps? Don't take me for... Very well, I'll leave it at that. There are many more events that I must inquire on. Lies and false accounts are eventually The next to receive a calling card was this individual.
Ooh, an old guy. And who's he? Master of Japanese arts?
A master of Japanese arts.
Okay.
Ichiryu-sai
And
Madara.
what
It's
type
even
of arts,
more
then?
incomprehensible than Kamoshida as to why this man was targeted. Where did you come to know him? And how did you learn of his crimes when you weren't a victim of them?
Oh, was he that asshole we run into
Start
in
by
the,
telling me what you all
at the elevator?
schemed.
Same person? Yeah, maybe. Really? We wasted that much? We could have bought so many good weapons with that. We could have just gone for ramen. I hope we... Oh yeah, they're not talking in these ones. Whoopsie! I hope we can really help people. I'm curious about the Phantom Aficionado website too. I wonder who made it. No clue. More importantly, you see the survey on there? I don't know how I feel about it. Yeah, there was a this approval rating thing, but it was only at this like 6%. Better than I expected. This is not so bad if you put it that way. But don't you just want to get it higher than that? I bet it'll go up tons if we keep taking down big targets. It's pretty damn exciting if you try and think about it like that. Yeah, you're actually, you're actually right. Well then, let's keep working hard at this point on, from this point on. Okay. Let's go again tomorrow. I'm tired, so let's go. Hi, fine.
Well then.
I'm gonna make coffee. What's a no? What's no for? And we're back, ladies and gentlemen. Or guys, gals, non-binary pals. We're
First
back
off,
in the
I'd like
velvet
to begin
room.
by
I think so that.
congratulating you.
To think our master would give words of praise.
You better treasure this moment, inmate.
You have encountered allies who share your aesthetics, and you have found your place in The time has come. Your rehabilitation will soon begin. I shall explain it.
Deja vu, I thought we already went through
You
this.
have a special potential. However, that must be refined into. It is weak now, but refining it shall grant you the strength to stand again. That is the rehabilitation cast upon you. There are various means by which you may gain the power to resist the ruin. Fighting shadows and gaining experience is one way. The fusion process I taught you prior is another.
Okay, so he's not the guy from the
This is all
elevator.
because of our master's guidance, inmate.
Though it may be presumptuous of us, we have words of wisdom as well.
When you're out in reality, you better hone your relationships with those you have contracts with.
Spending time with those people will lead to the cultivation of your relationships with them.
If you've got time to waste, you'd better visit your contractors, inmate.
That is another source of power to evade the ruin that our master has mentioned.
Thanks to the contracts you formed, your heart is steadily gaining the power of opposition. It seems the rehabilitation is going well. This is a truly joyous occasion. I shall grant you an ability befitting of your newfound growth. Consider it a gift. May the devotion to your rehabilitation grow even deeper. I have high hopes of you.
Rank 3. Increase your persona stock to 8 slots.
All right.
Daily power stock increases the number of personas you can hold to 8.
The time has come. Return to your brief moments of rest.
And don't forget to go talk to your contractors, inmate.
Forming a contract with confidant. Sometimes a person you mean town can become your confidant. If your goals align, you may be able to form a contract with them. As your relationships deepen, your rank with the confidant will increase. This will allow you to create even stronger personas. Do your best to find confidants and strengthen these relationships.
Have you heard?
The Big Bang Shot, whatever. If you go at night, you can eat for only 500 yen. You gotta eat one of their giant burgers though, right? How can anyone actually finish that? Still 500 yen is a steal. These burger work,
Wow.
interesting. I bet giving that a go will increase your guts.
Okay, quiet down.
The police are still investigating this Kamoshida. I can't say anything myself. As a teacher though, I'm ashamed for not having noticed that the student was suffering like that. I'm not defending him, but as a colleague, he just seemed like, well, a normal person. Also, it still doesn't feel real. I guess people can have multiple sides to them. Teachers have it rough, huh? Oh yeah, I remembered something. I learned about psychology. They say that humans have several different personalities hidden in their subconscious. Different personalities? Well, to be clear, I'm not talking about multiple personality disorder. These different personalities can be a different gender or a different age from you. I mean, if you think about it, how gods and monsters and myths were first based on the human image. If you actually saw one of those personalities with your own eyes, it might look like a monster. Oh. You all seem more alert than usual. Did I say something wrong? Well, I'm just saying what I've heard. Feels like I just now understood what I learned long ago. Subconscious personalities is a fascinating topic and it has a lot to do with us. That teacher's surprisingly smart, huh? It feels like gaining that knowledge made me a bit smarter. Yay! There's knowledge improved. Or an error. iron.
It ain't much, but we've been getting more postings on the Phantom Aficionado website.
I don't know how to say it. It's just
I want to
weird.
make my
I
friend
figure it out.
apologize for not
I
returning
want
the
to make my
stuff
friend.
I lent
Oh,
him. Deal with that
he's speaking.
yourself.
Not speak now.
Hey, those girls.
You know that Phantom Thieves rumor about stealing Kamoshida's heart? I wonder if it's true. It's gotta be made up. Do you seriously believe they exist? But look what happened to Kamoshida. He probably just couldn't keep hiding it after that girl tried to kill herself. Well, you might be right. I guess there's no way they really exist. Most importantly, it seriously sucks that our school is going to be known for stuff like this. I wonder if it'll affect our college entrance.
That's probably a normal reaction for now, but they'll see soon enough. If we can take care of 2 or 3 famous guys, people will have to believe we exist.
So about those big shots, we don't have any leads yet, right? Plus, there's that rumor about you two threatening Kamoshida.
Looks like you'll just have to live a normal, honest school life for the time being. Still, make sure you stay prepared just in case anything comes up.
I'll keep an eye out for info on any big shots that might be coming up.
And I'll try to dig up some dirt online.
We went and formed the Phantom Thieves group, but we can't even find a target.
Now we're actually looking for people.
I guess
We first did
sometimes
to
things
save
just don't go the way we want
everyone
to.
because it was happening around us and affecting us as well, but now we're just out looking for trouble. That never ends well. It's like you should never go out looking for trouble.
Excuse me. Did you wish to see me, Principal Kobayakawa?
You saw the state Kamoshida-kun was in, didn't you? It's as if his personality has completely changed. Something is definitely wrong here.
I'm not sure I follow.
From what I've heard, it appears as though some students were meddling in his business. If they did something to him, who could they be?
Are you saying that these students may have caused Mr. Kamoshida to change?
That is what I wish to know. Even if it takes some probing into students, I would like you to look into this for me.
It is true that there are many rumors regarding Mr. Kamoshida, but do you mean all of this talk about those phantom...
It is undeniable that Mr. Kamoshida has changed in some way. I'd like to have a grasp of the cause. This shall also ensure that I handle the mass media and police in the correct fashion.
No.
I will continue speaking to Mr. Kamoshida myself. Unless you find whomever did this, these irresponsible rumors will likely never die down. Don't you agree? You have been at the top of your class since day one. Your conduct is good, and teachers favor you. I could write you a recommendation for any college of your choosing.
Oh, bribing her now. How low can you get, Mr. Principal?
Thank you.
Your lineage must certainly play a part in this excellence. Your sister is still young, yet she holds an admirable position at the public prosecutor's office. If something disappointing were to happen here, that wouldn't reflect very well on
And
your
now
sister.
blackmail. Both bribery and blackmail. How dare you? You are a sick man.
Do you understand?
Yes.
How wise. It's no wonder you're our student council president. I'd appreciate if you'd look into this as soon as possible. I ask that you begin at once.
Yes. If you'll excuse me then.
I don't like him. Not.
It's me, sir.
It's...
My apologies for troubling you at such a busy time. Yes, it's about the matter we discussed earlier. I have all bases covered. The investigation will begin immediately. Of course. Yes, I will get results. I should be able to update you soon. Well then, I must be going. Thank you very much for your time.
Afternoon. police are really here. I saw them at the entrance. I saw them too. They were talking to the teachers. A change of heart thing's seriously amazing, huh? I hope they don't find out we're responsible. We should stop texting and sending these messages. You know, they could look at cell phones, right? They could simply ask each student for their cell phone and read the occurring messages. And then that would just give us away. So why are we having this conversation on the phones? We don't need to worry. You sound sure of yourself. I mean, haven't rumors been going around about how you guys threatened Kamoshida? Suppose Kamoshida shouldn't know anything about what actually happened to him, though. Still. Stop sending messages. Stop it. I guess that's true. Man, I really can't wait to keep living this double life. Alright, here we're gonna be counting on it. Hey, have you seen the Phantom Aficionado website? Did he make it? I've heard of it.
I'm the one who started it.
My boy Mishima did the website. He my biggest fan. Oh, Mishima, I'm gonna show you a good time tonight.
You guys are the fancy thieves.
Oh, and he found us already. Wait, we are either bad at disguising ourselves or just oh, should we tell him? Should we tell them that it's us, or should we like pretend not to know who they are?
Sorry. Although, if things really are as I think, I should keep it a secret. Kamoshida used me, and I did some horrible things to you guys. This isn't much of a way for me to apologize for it. But if there's anything I can do to help, just let me know.
I'm just bad being a thief. I thought I was okay. I got through that level 10. I can do to help, just let me know.
I'm glad to hear that. There are many more evil adults outside of, but I'm sure the Phantom Thieves will do something. They can't let this end after just one target. That's why I wanted to make a forum where people could post their problems. There are probably a lot of people who have high hopes for the Phantom Thieves' next move, so I've also implemented an anonymous poll on the site. Do you believe in the Phantom Thieves or not? I hope someday my forum is filled with supportful posts. I'd really like to help out in the Phantom Thieves' acts of justice. I'll live up to your expectations.
I sense abundantly high expectations from Mishima. Or Mishima. Back to the Future. 3.
Besides the public's reaction to your group, there were others who supported you. Someone who enthusiastically cheered the Phantom Thieves on. Perhaps they were quite close. What do you have to say to that?
I am thou.
Art acquired new
Thou
vow.
art
Yay!
Thou hast acquired a new vow. It shall become the wings of rebellion that breaketh thy chains of captivity. With the birth of the moon persona, I have obtained the winds of blessing that shall lead to freedom and new power.
Marching on Moon rank 1. Allows backup members to earn experience.
All right.
You can sense Mishima's support. Mishima's.
See you. We heard all that. Jeez. It was a little awkward trying to figure out when to walk over here.
So that forum is Mishima-kun's.
Stop with the messages.
Has he figured out our identities?
Even so, I think it'll be fine. He seemed to be playing it cool.
I guess we should have a little chat about this later.
I will say, though, a forum where people can post problems may prove unexpected.
Anyways, we gotta get looking for a new target.
And we need to stay sharp until we manage to find one. Once we do, we'll have to head into another palace. So we should prep our equipment and...
Wait! Oh, crap!
What's with you?
Don't we have an exam coming up?
Judging by that reaction, I'd assume you're going to struggle this time, too.
It's not like you're any better. All you're good at is English.
I'd rather that than be bad at every subject.
Even your Japanese is questionable at best, Ryuji.
What's questionable is whether you're really even a human. Good comeback, huh?
Let's discuss this with our fists.
Bring it.
Will you two stop it?
Wants to fight a cat? Oh, I'll the luck to him, I guess.
Okay.
To ensure ourselves until we find our next target. Don't forget to study, though. I won't have you blaming me if the grades start dropping. What to do between targets? There are various things to do around the city before your next target. Browsing the rumors and visiting different locations. Perhaps you'll meet someone who has a new relationships with confidants and bring your various weapons. Hey, what to do, what to do. Yeah, I guess we'll talk to Anne, see what she wants to do. Someone was watching me this morning. Could you maybe it wouldn't hurt to just ask them about them? Maybe else to invite Anne out if my kindness were considerate. You very much know how to see the laser. Okay, yeah, I can't do that. So let's go buy some weapons. Oh wait, we could have just gone there right there. Jesus, why didn't I? That modified mulligan should be a powerful weapon to use during battles. Assemble what's inside the bag. Don't freak out here, just ask him. Ask him if I had dauntless guts.
Come on.
Huh? Okay. Sounds good.
Melee weapon.
Alright. Alright, which one? Sounds good. Okay. Alright, which one? Sounds good. Alright. Alright, which one? That's what you're choosing? How's that?
And so.
Okay. Sounds good. That one, you like it? Alright, which one? All right. Sounds good. That's what you're choosing? How's that? All right, which one?
Melee weapon for Ryuji. That's the best one for that.
Good.
So that's the best one we could really get right now.
Come again.
Okay, fine, we'll get going. Can we do the Big Bang Barrier Challenge thing yet? I know.
I can see it.
So plans to still it's in the hallway and let me know if something comes up. My homemates want to go hang out with them for a bit? Go right now. Okay, let's go hang with them.
Yo.
And if you want to go some ramen, I'll show you my favorite place. To go from that garden, become closer with Ryuji thanks to the show. I got the end. I feel like my bond with Ryuji will grow stronger soon. So what do you plan on doing? Want to hang out with Ryuji? Hang out with him.
Wanna get going?
Alright. On new hangout spots. You can also invite people you may enjoy eating ramen to hang out with you there. Once we each have their own hangout spot that they like, if you go there with them, your bond will grow deeper than usual. Let's invite you there, or by reading some about them in books, try to find as many as you can. Bye, eBay. I guess that's all in the past. Other way I've seen I can Nakaoka around a few times, but for some reason I don't look like he's getting along with the others. Yeah, kinda. I got 2 notes. I think he was right. They don't even got a club room anymore, so they've been storing all their stuff behind the gym. They can't use any school gear either, so they just run laps around the block for practice. There ain't really a place for outcasts like that. I should know that better than anyone. Is it? Yeah, I got 3 notes. You know what? You're right. I guess now that I'm thinking about it, trying to fit is a real pain in the ass. I never met you guys if I wasn't an outcast, right? So it's all good. Really, it's been a shitting of a time hanging out with you guys. It's so freaking cool. My bond with Ryuji is growing deeper. Plunk talk. Chance to step in after shadow negotiation fails, allowing a retry. Nice.
All right.
Yeah, I still gotta find a new spot for our training. We think about no slacking off till then, maybe. Okay. There, dude. Let us. Now it's evening. Time for coffee. That's the key. That's the key to this place. You get to lock up from now on. I can't keep waiting for you to come home. No starting fires, okay? Now leave Ninja at night. You want to go out now? Are we allowed to? I'll come to think of it, shouldn't we stop by the airsoft shop and ask with that paper bag? I thought we weren't able to. I would say there are people who just don't change. No one who can change yourself. You get what I mean? Okay, sure. Sure you don't get dragged into some weirdness, alright? Okay. We won't. Possibly.
Hey! Come on.
We already said that we couldn't check the thing.
Come again.
Jesus. Okay, let's go do that challenge thingy. The Big Bang Challenge will cost for challengers a meager fee of only 500 yen. We're now offering what we call the Big Bang Challenge. Why don't you take the challenge in numerous ways? What can I get you? Take the challenge. At this time, you can take the Big Bang Challenge for only 500 yen. Try it. Challenge. Taking the Big Bang Challenge will cause time to pass, but improve your guts. So the challenge costs money. Challenge is conquered if you can eat the entire Big Bang burger. To succeed, you will need knowledge, proficiency, and guts. Prevailing, you will receive a prize and an increase in the stat other than guts. Win, lose, your guts will always increase. No, then go take a seat and good luck.
Thank you very much.
This is your first time, yes. Your starting rank will be third mate. Thus, your aim will be the Comet Burger. This is a lot bigger than what I expected. It says voluminous, and as the soaring comets burn the sky, I will not be overcome easily. But should you conquer this challenge, you will be rewarded with an extravagant prize. Oh, prize would be great. Good luck, Nair. So we get the 30 minutes Big Bang Burger Challenge. Oh god, that looks terrifying. It makes sense for the challenge in such cosmic proportions.
Nice.
Remember, nobody will think any less of you if you give up partway through.
Oh,
It didn't work out. You had a ton of energy at the start, though. But a bit more courage to tackle this challenge. We'll finish the whole thing at my current guts and knowledge level. My enthusiasm in the face of adversity, though.
All right.
Wanna head back?
That is a challenge I can get behind.
Hey!
Right, I can't see the screen. Now for today's train news, today's headlines. Volleyball beating investigation. The school claims to have left teaching methods up to its staff. It has denied once again that it had any knowledge of the beatings. Pollen warning as of next week, greater volume arriving later than in previous years. Hotspots of Tokyo. Experience art in the Shibuya. The Madarame exhibit open next week. People are really talking about the Kamoshida incident. No one in this crowd knows that we're the ones who did it. Oh, I kind of want to. It looks good, but like, feels also like if you try to pick it up, it'd probably fall apart in so many places. And to have enough toppings to actually put all the like toppings and all the dressings on there, that's gonna be like, wow.
Open your textbooks.
Now then, Beck, what do people generally call a woman who has a charm that sometimes leads men to their doom? That's right, Femme Fatale. Yes, it's Femme Fatale. Literally translates to fatal female, to fatal woman. Some famous examples of the witch Morgan Le Fay from Arthurian, or Arthur, yeah, Jesus, Arthurian legend, and Queen Salem from the Bible. Not to mention the wild, seductive dancer of opera, or is it Oprah? Carmen. Oh, he actually knew that. Maybe I should ask if I can borrow his notes. Oh, you must really be really smart to be able to answer a question like that. Yeah, I knew that one.
All right.
Let me just warn you that the exams aren't so easy that you can pass them with a single naive crayon. Take your time and make sure you understand the material, okay? You heard it must be rough being a student. Well, you have nothing to lose from studying. Give it all you got.
None of these posts are any good. Everyone's just bitching about their parents or their boyfriends. There ain't even a hint about a new palace.
We can't get everything online. Finding a post with a name and location is asking.
Guess we just gotta find one ourselves then.
Are you seriously suggesting we look for a target that even the police have overlooked?
Yeah, you're right. We should probably just hold off till exams are done. We can wait and see for a little longer, then worry about coming up empty-handed if it happens.
Oh.
This place is off limits, you know.
We'll get out of here once we're done chatting. Anyways, what's Miss Council President want with us?
The troublemaker, the girl of rumor, and the infamous transfer student.
Great way to start a conversation.
By the way, it seems as though you got to know Mr. Kamoshida pretty well.
Ooh.
Are you playing dumb with me?
It just goes to show how little interaction he had with him.
I heard Mr. Kamoshida used a volleyball team member to spread details of your past record. Don't you hate him? Mr. Kamoshida, I mean.
What's all this about? My friend here's an upstanding guy.
I don't mean to offend. Many students have been shaken up by
Yeah, no, she's evil. She's possessed.
The rumors about that odd calling card-esque posting
Of course it's
aren't
not
going away
normal.
either.
They're bloodshot. She's on too many drugs. All that ecstasy.
I didn't expect someone like you would care about that tactless stuff, Nijima-senpai.
I don't know that it was tactless. Anyways, we done here? We can't leave if you keep talking to us.
At least try to understand my position. Being forced to deal with this horseplay.
Horseplay?
Ah yes, by the way. It's been decided that this place will be closed off due to the incident. I heard some people are coming up here without permission. I'm sorry to have interrupted you.
What was that about?
She's onto us. That girl seems rather sharp. We should be cautious of her.
She really pisses me off. Yeah, talk about it.
That reminds me, study hard. Especially you, Ryuji. There are bound to be traps that will need to be solved with brain. Keep in mind that everything you do in your daily lives has an impact on your abilities.
Very true.
True. Studying won't be so bad if we just think of it as helping us prepare to be Phantom Thief.
I guess you got a point. But man, it's just so lame. I was all fired up about helping people, not about...
Well, I do have somewhere interesting to show you beforehand. You guys did originally promise to help me out with my mission after all.
Huh? Mission?
Follow me.
What are you bringing us here for?
Just do as I told you.
Alright, I've got the Phantom Aficionado website up. Now what?
Look for a post with a full name in it.
I already said
Yeah,
there's
big
no
shots,
info
I'm
on
sure,
any
but
big shot.
they're
Man,
not.
people actually go put someone's real name on it.
Yeah, I'm just now thinking of food.
Scary shit.
You won't listen
That
to
makes
what I
sense.
say. No, wait. There's no name on this one.
Someone's bad-mouthing me in online chat rooms. This one's...
Ignore those. Aren't there any posts about more serious?
I don't know what to do about my ex who's stalking me. His name is Natsuhiko Nakanohara. It says he's a teller at City Hall.
A government worker stalking someone?
That should be a suitable target. All right. Now get the meta-nav ready.
We're just gonna jump right into a palace? Fine by me.
Hey! What happened to all that talk of unanimous decision? What do you think we should do?
That's what I'm talking about.
Oh,
Okay,
and
then.
because I agree, she agrees.
We need a name and a
Oh,
place,
she's into
right?
this hot
So
ball,
the
but she
name
can't
is-
have it because I'm going for someone else.
Actually, we don't need a location this time. Just enter exactly what I say. The key word is... mementos.
Huh?
Just listen to me. It should work. I think.
Gee. Mementos?
Candidate found.
We got a hit?
Just as I thought.
Everyone disappeared. It kind of feels like I'm walking on...
Is this that Nakanohara guy's palace?
That's half right, but half wrong. This is a type of palace, but it's different from the normal ones. Come on, let's head down. The shadows here lurk under... I don't quite understand why. It may be because they're drawn...
underground? How are we going to get...
How? You use it every day on your way to school. Follow me.
Wait, why is he still in the cat form then? Alright, because this is not a normal palace. Oh, never mind.
The hell is this place? Wait, our clothes changed?
The shadows know we're here?
Since the moment we stepped in,
You should have told us.
we're still safe right here. I've come to investigate a number of times. Shadows never come up to this floor, but it's a different story once you go down. This place is simply teeming with them.
So it's good for training.
More importantly, what is this mementos?
Mementos is everyone's palace.
Huh? What do you...
A palace as grand as the previous castle only forms when a person's wishes are extremely distorted. So instead of many individual palaces, the general public has one gigantic shared palace. That's where we are now.
Now that you mention it, this place feels a bit different from Kamoshida's palace.
When you say shared, you mean they're all put together? Even though they're just strangers?
Think of it as the collective unconscious. No, never mind. You wouldn't understand that.
So what you're saying, using this place, we can even change the hearts of people who don't have a...
Correct. The steps to do so are slightly different, though.
But this place looks pretty huge. Are we gonna be able to get around just by walking?
It seems the time has finally come. Morgana! Transform! Come now, Panther. Ladies first.
A car?
No way!
This comes from the way cognition materializes in the metaverse. Plus a bit of extra. It's not dissimilar to how you guys transform.
You turn it into a car is totally different than
For some reason, cats turning into buses is an extremely widespread cognition among the general public.
Why a bus, though?
No idea.
Public form of transportation.
Wait, why didn't you do this at the castle?
I would have if but that castle was cramped. There were tons of stairs, and no way this fits on top of a chandelier.
Hey, Skull! Ladies!
Hey, stop pulling me!
Panther, please be gentle!
All aboard! Let's go!
Why are you all just sitting back there? I'm a car, remember? Not going anywhere unless someone drives.
You can't drive yourself?
Do you know how to drive?
You'd better not smash up my beautiful face.
Mhm.
You hear me?
All right then, we'll leave the driving to you.
Now start the engine. You can't drive if it's not running.
Jeez, what a pain. Where's the key to this?
Why would you need a key? There's a switch just down next to the steering. That tickles. Lower. Lower! Oh, there. That feels so good.
Sorry, what was this game rated again? Alright, M. Yeah, for a reason.
Is that Burin I hear? Oh, what a creepy ass.
Don't underestimate my meowdery engine. We're going full throttle.
Whoa!
Most likely a segment of his own creation. Don't worry, it won't be the size of the house. The next step is to find the entrance to that segment.
And
What's the
again,
entrance gonna look like? I have no idea, but strong distortion should be a pretty obvious visual cue. So we just gotta go wander around for it then? Let it go, that pain in the end. Crash right into it.
3 enemies. I don't see a weak spot. Persona! Zoro, show your might! It's almost scary how good I am. Zoro! It's almost scary how good I am. Zoro, show your might! Give it up.
not curse you, but me. Curse your commander, me curse the one you are. I understand you will get better. For now, me hope you try with this.
Goodbye.
No.
Let's pull back for now.
And now we're driving. Yes, I'm actually quite enjoying this now.
Okay.
I guess we should go back that way. Hold on a second. Must be something over here. I guess there isn't. Okay. This is obviously a roundabout. I already know where the target is, so we're just gonna go this way.
Whoa!
Oh, we got danger now. Oh, it's these three again.
We're surrounded. 3 enemies. The enemy still got the advantage. Give it all you've got. It's almost scary how good I am. It's almost scary how good I am.
I'm doing all our attacks this
Scary
time.
how good I am. Okay, guys, let's do it.
And we got Crime Boss.
Okay. We cleaned up. Let's keep going.
There's nothing over here. No chests or nothing. Okay. To the target then. Oh, what's over here? Nothing. Over here? Not over here.
Whoa!
This is the place I sent the target up ahead. Are you ready, Joker? Let's do it.
Hmm?
Yeah, it seems to be like Nahara's shadow. Let me see, some front desk guy at City Hall became a stalker, right? How much evil he's done, but we have to do something if he's bothering other people. Alright, so we'll go talk to him.
Who are you?
Are you that stalker? Haven't you ever stopped to consider how you're...
She's my property. I can do whatever I want.
Wow,
with her.
that's...
It's not like she didn't treat me like a plaything. What's wrong with me doing the same?
You can't treat someone like shit just because they did it to you. But look, we're gonna change the hearts of all the bastards.
There are millions of people far worse than me. What about Madarame? He stole everything from me, but you're letting him off the hook?
Madarame? What the hell's this guy going on about?
Get ready. Here we...
I finally have what's rightfully mine. I'm not going to let you take it away. Okay, now we gotta fight him. Oh no, we do that. A guard for now with him.
Persona!
We do that.
Nice going,
Oh, attack.
Okay, guys. Let's do it! Let's do this! Take this! Screw you! Time for my soda! I missed! Really? Okay. Failure! I got too reckless. focus on support.
Zona. No.
Let's see.
I'm not done. Okay.
Playing dead isn't easy.
Captain Kidd!
We're on the ground. Nice going, Skull.
Oh, attack.
Finish him.
Madara. Yes, Madara Uchiha. Yes, haha, I'll get it. Hey, again, Naruto jokes all around.
How about this? I'll finish you. Can't believe it. I got too reckless. I'll back out and focus on support.
Persona! Persona!
Oh, Skull, you're pathetic. I'm using it.
Revival.
Isn't easy.
Persona!
And destroy. Ooh, we got a decent amount of money for that one. Everybody level up.
Power courses through me.
New skill,
Fits me like a glove.
Lucky Punch. New skill,
I gotta use this next time.
Raji. He was talking about earlier. Yeah, I just didn't want anyone to throw me out again. So some selfish bastard was making you suffer too. Still, you shouldn't be dragged an unrelated woman into your mess. Guess another now. I'll put an end to my love for her. Hey, you can change people's hearts, right? In that case, won't you change my armies? Hard before more people fall victim to him? So we found our next target, I guess. You can blossom into a palace. Frankly, this will make a perfect reward. Attachment Pearl. Where the cleaning ex-boyfriends. Request complete. So I had a change of heart, right? Most likely. But how are we supposed to know if we succeeded? They posted the dude's name online. If he really does change, she'll probably comment again. You do have a point. Anyway, training again, shadows down here. The best. Here's the best. It's great prep for our next target. It's also nice to be able to give courage to people who post their problems online. On top of that, we can sell whatever treasure we get for some cold hard cash.
Dude!
Oh, things are going pretty great for us. Alright, we did it. Hold on, there's somewhere I want to show you guys before we leave. What is where? Don't worry, it won't be taking long.
Well then.
Okay, let's leave the room then. Now we leave the room.
Guess we gotta do it.
Look for a platform that lets us descend. We've been here before, right? Don't you got them on the map or something? That would hold no meaning in this place. The world changes every time you enter. It's our place changes too. This place is the fused combination of the countless numbers of people that constantly use shifting. Even so, our destination should be pretty close. I'm counting on you, Joker. Okay, well, considering we've already been there. And then we can.
3 enemies. Let's do it. Zoro, Zoro mine. Zona. Zoro. It's almost scary how good I am. It's almost scary how good I am. Okay, guys. Let's do it. Clean up complete.
All right. No match for me.
There's still nothing there, so. Ooh, this is a different. Well, no, I mean not different, but you know.
So fire is its weak point.
Oopsies.
2 foes left. Let's do this. Let's do this.
Oh, this one attacked both of them. Cool.
Nice job, Panther. You took them all out. A spectacular victory.
Okay.
Huh? That was a little too easy.
So we're gonna want to go this way. So probably this way.
Shadow, what do you want to do, Joker?
2 weaklings. Beat them in one fell swoop. Get ready.
He's so strong both in attack.
Yes! Victory! A spectacular victory!
Oh, thank you! I'm not talkative right near the things that happen, but the palace and that is pretty interesting. I'm wondering what these like big rooms are for. Is there should be treasure in like places like this or something like to like take, right? Well, let's continue on to the next area that we have to observe. Move over here. And another door. Is something back here actually?
I can feel it.
Looks like you guys hearing something?
Hey!
Of course they are. We're in the subway, you know? Yeah, but I thought this was a palace. And maybe this is how the public views this place. I don't know.
No.
Look at that. You see we're pulled right around these trucks. It should be fine as long as we're not on the same ones, I think. I'm no train expert. You've got to be kidding me. Anyway, let's head to the lower area that should be right after you go down this escalator. Okay. Area number 2.
This way.
What I want to check out is just past here.
Focus. I can see it.
Okay, let's go check it out. Damn, that is why it even exist. Now hold on, just watch this. Most likely not an ordinary wall, if my hunch is correct. Open sesame! that wall wouldn't budge when I came here by myself before. It would be weird for the deepest part of the mementos to be some normal place like this, wouldn't it? So you were thinking there's gotta be more. Yeah, now that Kamoshida's palace is gone and people are actually starting to talk about us, I knew something had to have changed down here. How deep is it? Should we try going further down? Let's not. That's not why we're here today, remember? We've already accomplished our goal. We should head back and I'll explain more once we're home.
Mementos, huh? Still don't. Oh, and what was that wall thing we saw at the end?
I'm not entirely sure, but it blocked us from going in past a certain depth. If Mementos is the public's palace, though, it might be affected by the general public's belief in it.
Why do you know so much about it, Morgana?
My memories are a little foggy in that regard. However, I need to know what lies in the depths of Mementos. No matter what.
No matter what?
Mementos is not just everyone's palace. It's the source of all. It used to be that palaces like Kamoshida's with one ruler simply didn't exist. So if we can do something about the greatest cause of distortions, I'm certain my appearance...
You wanted someone to save you too.
I just needed pawns.
I see. So that's why you came poking your nose around with us.
I'll help you. I hope you can regain what you've lost.
I'll be
By the way, Morgana, are you a boy? Or might you be a girl?
Could it be a car? No, it's definitely a boy.
Yeah, I agree. I wanted to make sure though, just in...
He could turn out to be pretty ancient. What if he smells like an old person?
Stop that. In any case, of course I'm male. I mean...
What is it?
No, it's nothing. We're done talking about that. Anyway, we now know that we can perform minor changes of heart in mementos. If we come across any eye-catching leads, maybe worth dealing with them.
There weren't any other outstanding ones, though.
I bet we'll get tons of them if we can change someone famous and make the Phantom Thieves well known. The big fish are our main targets, after all.
First, you need to find a way to get through your exam.
I gotta...
This is where you'll change hearts to pay criminals who do not have their own palaces. For now, be patient until the next target appears. Okay, and we're being now watched. There was a piece of cake. If we take down some kind of big target next, we're totally gonna get famous. Hey, we're trying to help people, not get me. Really be doing this at all if we don't have a reason, like with Kamoshida? I mean, we should be sticking our nose into people's business. I mean, if someone's in trouble, it's only natural to want to help them out. I mean, I agree with that. I guess I was glad we were able to solve the stalker case. Plus, what's good are our personas if we don't use them for good. Don't you agree, Nia? Yeah, you're right. We don't got much time to be arguing over this either. That Madarame guy bothers me. That... Jesus. Yeah, but not getting carried away, you understand? And don't you do anything to stand out like a fail all your exams. Oh crap, speaking of that, I haven't studied at all. Did he mention anything about mementos? Is there anything you want to know? I can tell you. Oh, I'm good. Time to study. Okay.
Hey! Well then.
Okay, sleep time. Hey, I saw on the forum. Nice job sticking it to the stalker. My Phantom Aficionado website came in handy, didn't it? But it's okay, you don't have to say it. I know how deep down in my heart that it was useful. Anyway, I'm in the Shibuya right now. I'd love if you could come here, hear me out about your future actions. I'll be waiting at the diner in Shibuya. Gotta swing by. Either way, it sounds like he does something important to say. Why don't we go see him? I won't be joining you though. There's something momentous I need to go and look into. Well, hopefully Mishima has something useful for you. Let me go straight here. How's things been, you know, with the special activities on? Oops, sorry about that. I haven't been getting a lot of sleep lately. I've been staying up managing the fan site all night, every night. I think it's called PR. You wanna know what? Basically, there's no point to taking down bad guys if nobody's gonna know about it. That's why I started a blog for posting from people you guys saved, while filtering out the haters. We need the Phantom Thieves to be seen in the proper light if we want to make the name popular, right? You've done good, kid. That sounds pretty tough. You've done good, kid. Hearing you say that makes my all-nighters worth it. Wow. 3 notes. After all, the Phantom Thieves have a reputation for being secretive. I wish I could be more like you guys somehow. But I'll still be there to draw attention to the stuff you do. You can leave that part to me. I'm going to use my fan site to promote the Phantom Thieves and weed out any negative comments. The popularity is going to be at my mercy or my fingertips. It's like I'll be your strategic image management representative, so to speak. Strategic what? Sounds cool. You're really hyped for this. Sounds cool. Yeah. 3 notes again! You know you understand. I'm going to do everything I can to make sure that tells more than just for show. Let's say though, managing the Fantasy's reputation is turning work. Phone gets all sorts of weird posting, including tons of things unrelated to reforming society. You defeat the purpose of the site. It's the truth of the Fantasies is buried among all the garbage. Oh, but you don't need to worry. I'll sort through all the trash. Speaking of which, I've actually already found some worthwhile info about our very own school. A quest to boost your popularity can start close to home. Look at my all. Machine seems motivated.
All right.
I'll give you information on targets and mementos. Does making target have changed the heart? If you need to deepen the trust between you, he will give you more information on your targets. I might be overworking myself though. Yeah, you are. You need rest. That makes sense. I think I'd fall asleep on the spot if I weren't talking to you. I should head home. Yes, you should.
See ya.
Evening. Okay, if you hang with Machine, just be sure you get your starting done, okay? Imagine the home shopping program is airing today. You want to check it out? Well, it's time to do some shopping. Here's what we've got for today. 2 calming masks. Cover your face and attain tranquility. It's a fashion statement. Night is one and only day it's available for. I don't think we have enough for that. Oh yeah, we do. Let's go for it. Talk to Jiro. You found interested in coffee brewing? If you'll help, I can teach you. Come closer. Yep. Let's do it.
Yeah. All right then.
Hey, how's it going? You getting any better at remembering how to handle different bean types? Now then, there are 3 factors that determine the flavor of a cup of coffee: grind, heat, and time. First up is the grind. For the siphons we have here, we're aiming for medium fine. Hey, listen to me. What grind are you supposed to use? Right. Keep up the good work. It doesn't net so much profit given the effort it takes, but hey, money is money. I'm not going to forgive you if you serve our customers crap coffee, though. Just remember that. Who could this be? Yes, hello? How'd you get this number? Now where? Fine. Sorry, something just came up. We can keep going with the lesson some other time. Is it a date? Are you worried about me? There's nothing you need to concern yourself over. Let's do the dishes while I'm gone, and remember to shut off the gas before you close up shop. It's nice having someone around to help at times like this. Turns out you're actually a harder worker than I thought. Keep it up. I feel like my bone soldier is growing better. We're closer.
Alright.
We'll now earn more experience from marketing a boost with fusing personas of the Hierophant Arcana. Okay, I'm off. Don't eat all our food while I'm gone. Oh, he said our food.
What?
The cedars blooming later than usual. Changing what have you. God, pollen allergies suck. I couldn't go to the mountains even if I wanted to. My eyes and nose would gush like rivers. That sounds awful. That's what the news said. Pollen season was starting later than usual this year. So the pollen problems have only just begun. People are about to have some itchy eyes. It's not affecting Mentos the same way weather does. Ooh. Cool. Morning.
Oh.
Maybe I do feel kind of dazed and everything feels weird. I've been having this feeling that someone's watching me. Hold on, maybe I just can't shake off that feeling of infiltrating the palace. Other fellows were always cautious of not being noticed, you know? Supposed to be my imagination, yeah. No, we're being watched. I wonder who put up those postings. What's his problem casting shame on the school like that? Your life is pretty much over if you do something like that. Afternoon. Hey, don't you think that atmosphere at school is kind of different now? You mean that with there being no Kamoshida? Yeah, nobody ever talked about him out in the open like this before. That's true. Or someone just thank us for it or something. Anyway, everything has worked out for the best. After all, Kamoshi is actually being punished for his crimes. That's victory enough for me. I wonder what's going to happen to him now. I mean, he's a famous criminal at this point now, right? He's going to have to deal with people hating him forever. That might be true, but I don't have any sympathy for him. He got what he deserved, for sure. Things when change someone's heart, choose our next target carefully, okay? That's some new info for you. I saw it at the fan site, but I've heard about it at school too. There's this guy at school whose bullying has gone too far. I want to help the victim, but that's impossible for me. I went ahead and posted on the forum that the Phantom Thieves are coming for him now. And you already changed the heart of that stalker, so this should be a breeze, right? Piece of cake. You're amazing! The bully is a brown-haired guy frequently seen standing right in front of the school entrance. From what I can tell, his name is Daisuke Takanashi. Just make sure nobody knows I told you the name.
Okay.
Small case, but we have a name, so we should be able to consider him target. So we gather someone to the higher and discuss. We're all here. You want to go to Mementos, right? What are you talking about? Don't we need to study for exams? No, don't worry about that stuff. Let's ignore the details and just go charging in head first. That's easy for you to say, but we don't even have a target. That's actually not a problem anymore. Some intel has come in from Mishima. Oh, perfect time. Let's just go right in now then. He's ready to jump the gun, are we? Really do anything to avoid studying, huh? Category is now available in the hideouts. Mementos requests. Your requests explore Mementos. Okay.
What's up?
Remember, if we need target and find the next big target. Yeah. Hold on, if I remember correctly, we have some. Sorry, let's check out that before we hit. Back to Kochi, there's something vital we didn't before we stole this treasure, right? Why don't you tell us? Oh, do you mean the calling card? Wait a sec, did we send one last time? Treasure materials is when we change the target subconscious with the calling card. That's the rule when dealing with the palace, but in Mementos it seems like we just go for the target immediately. Wait, what? We don't need a calling card for nothing? Something else already exists that fulfills that role. Fortunately for us, Mishima put a comment up in the forum saying the Phantom Thieves are coming. For a small target, that's enough for the calling card that alone will put some fear into them for a while. Even Nakahamura must have seen Mishima's comments about him on the fan site. And other than that, picked up on him. Agree on a target. No ignoring the rules even for the small ones. Anyways, let's get to discussing the intel we gathered. This intel is on an arrogant, brown-haired bully. He's a student at the Shujin Academy. Things have gone a little too far for just bullying, though. He's abusing and blackmailing kids. He's a perfect target.
I'm gonna make him pay.
Come on, let's take him down. Are you sure you aren't just excited to go to Mementos? Okay with it. That's the unanimous decision. Okay, all that's left is now is to take down target Mementos. Let's see how many targets do we have. One of them should be going. Let's go.
Okay, let's go.
It'll be done in certain locations, such as in the Mementos entrance and the train platforms. Yeah, I have some.
Joker.
Oh. The last I had, you're on your own now. There's really in here, huh? Definitely, I'm sensing deeper than before. The presence is certainly here. Alright, look for him. Achoo, the Collins out of control today. It'll definitely have an impact on the Mementos. What do you mean? Mementos is affected by the emotions of the public. Are you saying whether it changes people's feelings and that in turn changes Mementos? Not just Mementos, or Mementos. The shadows inside too. The type of change will depend on what kind of weather it is. This might turn out to be useful. By the way, on days with bad weather like rain, Mementos will be more dangerous. However, there's also a chance to get extra items. Enemy reinforcements will be more common, but sometimes they will be rare enemies. Also, the items you find may be more valuable, and there will be a greater amount of chests. Make good use of these chances. What happens when there's a ton of pollen? I'm not too sure, but the impact of it not just determined by how the public is feeling. How have other people been seeming to you? I think that some of the kids in my class have bad allergies. They all seem really out of it. Apparently the medicine makes them feel sleepy. I see there might be a similar effect in the mental side. Pollen. On days with heavy pollen, in addition to the usual effects of bad weather, the shadows in the mental will sometimes be sleeping. So it's probably easier to beat shadows or ignore them completely. Come on, let's find them. Go find them.
I'll just add this.
Okay, but guys, gals, non-binary palace. Sorry, but we're gonna save here. We discovered the next type of palace in a way. Not a big one, but you know, something to actually do. And we could also use this one to gain experience and new items and save up for stuff, get closer to our confidants. But I hope you had fun. I hope you enjoyed. Like, subscribe, join the Ninja Squad, and tell me what you think if you want me to keep playing this again. I will play soon. Sorry, I gotta go. I'm starving after my food. But yeah, thanks guys, gals, non-binary pals for coming along, and we'll see y'all later. Ciao, everybody.